Don't ignore red flags. If you are seeing red flags early on in a relationship or when you're dating someone, please, my ladies, don't suffer. Don't ignore those red flags. Those red flags are signals. Those red flags are signs that this is not the one for you. And this is the time that you can walk away very easily with barely any feelings being involved. You don't even owe that person an explanation. You can just keep it moving. And I say this because most of the time when I've seen people in relationships where it's failed, it's because they've seen those red flags at the beginning, but they ignored them, and those red flags have multiplied throughout the relationship. So now, years in, you're still talking about the same red flags that you saw in the first few weeks to the first few months of dating that same person. So please, use those red flags as signals. They are signs, they are signals to yourself that this person is not the one. Love should not be hard. Love should not be stressful. Love should not be a thing that dampens your shine, dampens your confidence, dampens your self-esteem. That is not love. If you are dating someone that is showing you any type of red flags, and that even includes situationships, do not settle. Don't settle for that. You don't need to settle for that. The easiest and best time to be able to leave a man like that is early on in the dating. It's early on in the first few weeks to first few months. You will be able to leave and not look back, compared to when you're in it for years and years. It will be very, very difficult to leave. And also, we're talking, years in, you could have a child now involved in that. So that makes it even more difficult to leave. But trust me when I say this, you'll be leaving. If you do end up leaving in a few years, you're literally going to be leaving that man based on the same red flags that you saw in the first few weeks of dating him, the first few months of dating him. Trust me when I say this. I've been there. I'm not saying this to make things up. I'm saying this out of experience. Those same red flags that you saw at the beginning are going to be the same red flags that you see throughout that relationship. So don't ignore them. Use them as your signals.